Good day, June 6, 2018. To understand the Seven Sentinels, the logic behind them, and the purpose of them, one must first understand Jesse Livermore's trading philosophy. Livermore said it is literally true that millions come easier to a trader after he knows how to trade than hundreds did in his days of ignorance. When he talks about knowing how to trade, what he's talking about is trading with and always with the line of least resistance. He went on to say, it was never my thinking that made the big money for me. It was always my sitting. Got that, he asked? My sitting tight. And he also said famously, those who can be right and sit tight are uncommon. I found it to be one of the hardest things to learn, he says. But he goes on to say, it is only after a stock operator has finally grasped this that he can make the big money. In 2004, I developed and implemented the Seven Sentinels, which are I built specifically for the purpose of identifying the line of least resistance. Sentinel number one of the Seven Sentinels is simply the 13 and 34 day moving averages of the McClellan Oscillator. What you're looking at here is a chart of the Standard & Poor's 500 on a daily basis for the last 6 months. Below that are the 13 and 34 day moving averages of the McClellan. When the 13-day, the short oscillator, the short moving average is above the 34, this Sentinel is in uptrend. When the 13, the short term, is below the 34, this Sentinel is in downtrend. That's it. That's Sentinel number one. We'll go over each of the Sentinels one at a time and then put them all together in days to come. Meantime, if you want to go to sevensentinels.com, you'll find a number of interesting articles that are free to read, and you will also find, if you want to get the whole story right now, including a complete in-depth analysis of the market and where it's going, go to limited time trial, and for $9.95 you can get a trial subscription. So thank you for listening today, and good trading.